Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Gabe and the Irish freestyle from Drake was actually fire. First of all, let me say my boy Akademiks, he actually apologized. Let's give a random applause to one Akademiks. Thank goodness he actually saw how ridiculous he sounded when he was blaming kids um, and exposing that kid's business to the world. Actually, Max did the same thing where he was like saying his mom passed and things of that nature, but whatever. And his mental status, like that had anything to do with what the world we were all mad at him for, but it's all good. We at some point, they're gonna make their appearance jokes at him and call him a chipmunk and all this other stuff, but you know what, academics, you don't have to take that. You don't have to sit there and take that disrespect just because they caught you doing something weird. You can double down on that, but can you like give some money to a foundation? Can we say you're gonna pass awareness to people, the kids getting into discords and a bunch of grown men are standing in there like some ritualistic circle and adopting him into the brotherhood of tortured souls and misfit toys? What was that? Every time I look at that video, I go, what am I hearing? What am I looking at? I've been in chat parties where we're all just joking around, but I've never been in a chat party with a kid in it. And they kept joking the way we were doing when all us grown men were around. And by the way, I have to say, I never joked like these grown men in my life. And now, it's an awkward moment when you look over to the side and you go, wait a minute, why are you defending this? Now you gotta look at the person you've been friends with for like years and go, buddy, why are we defending this? I thought we were on the same team. That's when I realized loyalty wasn't but a temporary state of mind of temporary insane people who want a little sense of comfort in their lives. That's when I realized he wasn't like us. That's when I realized the true meaning of not like us. Because when they won all those Grammys and I sat back and they were singing A minor in the chorus of the song while he was accepting the reward, that's when I sat back and realized this dude's reputation, his livelihood, Kendrick Lamar made it a joke. Yeah, he making money still, but he made him a joke to his peers. That's the kind of bullying you don't get in the real world. You get that stuff in high school. This man gave him a wedgie. How does this relate back to academics? Because in his mind, it relate back to it. Because one of the things he said in his, I guess he was drunk. I don't really use that as an excuse for you lame-os doing lame things. But I guess he was drunk. And he said, Kendrick stands. And he really thinks the only people who would have a problem with what he did is Kendrick stands. My man has officially gone off the deep end. But just like everything happens when you're sober up, you sit back, you get over your hangover, and you go, yeah, I think it's time to apologize. And you notice a drunk is always apologetic. But um, I hope everyone involved is get the proper therapy and proper attention they get, and I hope that kid's okay, and I hope he made a get a proper lesson in who you hang around is who you are, and maybe you need to take a little peek, maybe join some different discords, start up his own little community, filled with kids his own age, and enjoy himself on the internet in his echo chamber. Not Max's, not Akademiks's.